Okay, in this video I'm going to be calling out Visionvictory. He does a little review of Capitalism: A Love Story. And basically he takes the stance of, yeah, Michael Moore doesn't know what the hell he's talking about, and capitalism is all good and great, and it doesn't fucking matter if people get kicked out of their homes. Doesn't matter if people get caught up in the mix and their lives devastated. Nope. Capitalism, that's the way it's supposed to be. It's about opportunity and profits. And it doesn't matter if anybody gets hurt in the mix. And, you know, he's one of these fuckers that they don't come up with any solutions to any of the problems. They don't take any problems head on and face them, man up to them, and say, hey, what's the real solution? He's the kind that just says, oh, buy gold, buy silver. That will fix everything. Because, you know, throughout the whole history of mankind, we haven't done that already. We haven't been buying gold and silver for fucking ages now. Yeah, but if we just start buying gold and silver now, that'll fix everything. They'll fix the whole issue of inequality. So yeah, let's listen to a little of his spewing here.
It's the same thing with these houses. People talk about, hey, they took my home, I own the home. You never own the home.
You never own the home.
You rented that home from the bank. You don't own that home until you finish paying it in full.
You don't own it till you finish paying it in full. And this motherfucker, I don't know why he can't take one step further and say, perhaps that's exactly why people will be paying 20, 25 years on a loan, and then bam, the bank will take the fucking house from them. You know, the people have already paid X amount of dollars into the home, and then the bank just comes in there and scoops it all up. So they basically double their profits. They'll just take all the money that you've paid all these years, and then they just come and scoop up the property as well. So yeah, you don't own the property. It's not yours to own. Everything's already owned by the banks, and it's just so gracious of the banks to let you rent their property. Why don't we just call it the United States of Banks? Because everything apparently belongs to the banks. Nothing belongs to you. And it's just by the sheer grace of the banks that they allow you to rent their land. Oh, fuck that. And so I made some comments about how stupid his philosophy is, how it doesn't come up with any answers, any solutions, doesn't address the fundamental problems that we're faced with today. And let me see if I can find the comment that here. Alright, so let's see if you get Visionvictory. What's his response? Oh, did someone get their house taken from the big bad bank that loaned them the money, that was so gracious to loan them the money to get the home in the first place? Smiley face, laugh out loud, save crazy for someplace else. I'm all stocked up here in California. Now mind you, he doesn't know shit about me. I've never had a home, alright? I've never had any property. But he just assumes and takes a stance of, oh, I must be one of these people that was so irresponsible or something and took a loan from a bank because I needed a house in the first place. So that's his stance. He takes a stance of, that's just straight up my fault. Doesn't know anything about me. Alright? He doesn't know that I've rented my entire life. I am the responsible one where I don't go and buy these properties. I just finished paying off my second car. But this guy, oh, because I don't agree with his stupidity will automatically jump to the stance of, oh, you lost your fucking house because you didn't pay the bank because you signed on the dotted line. He doesn't know shit about me. He just assumes shit. And I mean, it really shows his character, where even if I was in that situation and did lose my house to a bank, he would be right there to fucking laugh in my face and say, haha, it's your fault. It's your fucking fault. I don't give a shit about you. I got my shit all fucking squared away, fucking. I'm all stocked up. So basically, this guy is... what kind of fucking vision is that? You know, he doesn't know shit about me, but he'll just jump to the conclusion that it's your fault. You're the one that fucked up. And he'll be right there to fucking laugh in your face. It's fucking stupid philosophy. He doesn't know jack shit. And I want to see him fucking make a response to this, explaining to me how buying gold and buying silver fixes any of the fundamental issues and fixes equality. No, he's just a fucking sellout. He's looking out for himself. He doesn't give a shit if the world is up in flames, you know. And the funny thing is, because he thinks that he's stocked up in California, that won't come back to bite him in the ass, you know. If you have millions of people homeless, guess what, buddy? They're gonna fucking break into your house, steal whatever the fuck you have, probably fucking kill you, and fucking leave you out in the middle of the street. So I don't know where you get off thinking that something's not gonna fucking come back to bite you in the ass, asshole.